All right. I think we have most people in the auditorium now. Wow, what a difference a year makes, right? I think a year ago this was all virtual and it was on YouTube and we didn't get to see anybody's reactions, so it's great to have everybody in one room. And so first off, a very good evening to all of you, to our school staff, to the parents, and especially to the students in the room. It is great to be here tonight as a school community together. I feel very honored in sharing with you the achievements of the hard-working students that you see around the room. This is an occasion of the pride of all of us that we have in coming together to celebrate this auspicious day. This yearly award ceremony is among one of my most treasured occasions of the school year, as it provides us with an opportunity to reflect on the preceding year, to address our entire school community, which includes our staff, our students, our parents, our families, brothers, sisters, our entire school community, and to share the achievements of the students with their parents. Our school truly believes that good education plays a vital role in building a bright future for our students. And so therefore, we are committed to providing an atmosphere to our students where they can all learn new educational things every single day, but not only focusing on academics, but also learning about teamwork, ethics, and in this year, perseverance and resiliency. On this important occasion, we get a chance to publicly celebrate the successes achieved through sheer hard work and perseverance of both our students and our parents this year and our teachers. Our students have not only excelled in academics, but are also very good at extracurricular activities at Prescott High School. From our sports, drama, musical, our artwork, the rest of the arts that we have, organizing school events, many other things. They have not only made us proud, but brought accolades to our school and have given it a good reputation in Wisconsin, thus adding another extra feather to this school's cap. Students like you, in partnership with our teachers, are responsible for the continuous growth and development of our school, and you all deserve credit. To the parents and families, I thank you for having come together and supporting our students and our efforts as a school community. So I'm going to end my brief welcome here with an old saying, which is, succeeding in life is as simple as being a good student. All you have to do is pay attention, work hard, and give it the best shot. So tonight, as we celebrate our high honors students, I want to celebrate some other students and bring them up to help me. As a school district, we take a lot of pride in preparing our students to be the next generation of leaders for our community, fostered in part by allowing students to take active leadership roles. Emma Fiedler and Macy Cleesby are 2020 representatives for Badger Girls State, along with Talbot Stites and Connor Lubick, our 2020 representatives for Badger Boys State, are now going to help announce our High Honors Awards. I welcome them to the podium.
Not that tall. Mr. Figge and Dr. Spicuzzo will help recognize students receiving high honors. To earn high honors recognition this year, a student must have been on the A honor roll for both of the last 2 trimesters. High honor students, please stay here after receiving your awards until all the students in your grade level have been recognized. When presenting multiple awards such as this, we will call each person's name, and as they are coming forward, we will call the next person. Please hold your applause until the end. Beginning with the seniors, students who have earned high honors recognition include Victoria Achenbach, Tori Bank, Grace Carlson, Nicole Dahlman, Emma Fiedler, Austin Fox, Jessica Gertis, Dalton Hegeman, Evan Horn, Marissa Jansen, Jade Johnson, Sophia Levakin, Isabella Lenz, Walker Lenz, Connor Lubick, Gabrielle Magan, Jason O'Halloran, Delaney Sanford, Bessie Schumer, Kylie Schumer, Benjamin Strandmark, Madeline Tabayan, and Sophia Tabayan.
And now for the juniors high honors. Brian Alciums, Mallory Bowles, Kira Chesney, Elsie Dembski-Rice, Brinley Gehring, Henry Gray, Jessica Heinch, Kyle Holton, Tamitha Martin, Madeline Miller, Maya Miller, Samantha Rickers, Benjamin Roll, Ella Roll, Faith Roll, Shelby Sizemore, Shay Stenrose, Gabe Stubbe, Anna Tomley, and Ryan Zernicke.
And now for the sophomores. Michaela Anderson, Hannah Cook, Ryan Engeldinger, Nora French, Afton Gale, Taylor Graff, Kelsey Hansen, Jacob Hegeman, Rebecca Heinz, Campbell Hunt, Addison Hooper, Erica Jennings, Ella Johnson, Carter Lubick, Sydney McGee, Madison Marco, Isabella Matzik, JC Navarro, Kenyon Radin, Madison Ryder, Aurora Reitman, Tobias Ripley, Ava Slay, Madison Schmitz, Ella Schumer, Dryden Seeley, Rihanna Stutz.
And now for the freshmen. Stella Anger, Ava Budworth, Ava Franco, Annika Fredericks, Gracie Guyer, Oksana Haas, Mackenzie Hegland, Cullen Hoopert, Nina Jones, Sophia Murphy, Abigail Overland, Avery Patridge, Lila Postuma, Reese Patak, Megan Richter, Sophia Ripley, Brecken Schumer, Marissa Shellstad, Nolan Tomley, Bridget Van Loon. Thank you for joining us. If you're staying for the scholarship and awards section of our evening, that will begin at approximately 7 p.m. The reception will follow at around 8 p.m. We ask that pictures be taken out in the lobby as our guests for the scholarship and awards portion of the evening will now be entering the auditorium. As you make your way to the lobby, be sure to stop by our school store, The Nest, for all of your Cardinal merch and an assortment of snacks. Thank you.
All right. Good evening again for some of you, and good evening for the first time for others. And welcome again to our students, to our teachers, to our families, to the 2021 Prescott High School Award Ceremony for Seniors. I'm Josh Figge, principal of Prescott High School. If we haven't met yet, it's nice to meet you. It is with immense pride that I stand before you to celebrate the young men and women who have walked our halls for the past 4 years. And what can I say about this incredible group of students seated here tonight to be recognized? That they're hardworking? Absolutely. That they're intelligent? Without a doubt. But those are terms that could apply to most groups in most award ceremony years that we've held. This year's group, I feel like they're special. They've weathered changes that no other senior group has experienced. This year's senior group is persistent, resilient, tenacious, empathetic, and above all, they're leaders. Since Carol Dweck, who's a Stanford professor, an educator, she popularized the idea of having a growth mindset. It means that the mindset that people's most basic abilities, they can be developed through dedication and hard work, that brains and talents are just a starting point, that the sky's really the limit. And since then, educators have grabbed on to Carol Dweck's ideas. Hard work, persistence, resilience, determination, these are all the necessary traits and elements of a lifelong pursuit of learning. These are all the traits of the group of seniors that are here tonight. But don't be fooled into thinking that they alone will brand you as having a growth mindset and set you up for success. Because in the end, what you accomplish and how you behave and how you treat others, in other words, your deeds and what you do, those are the things that will determine whether or not you are a successful, lifelong student. I believe the students we are celebrating tonight embody the sentiment of having a growth mindset. They demonstrated it last spring while everyone was quarantined. They once again showed their growth mindset this year as they navigated a new educational landscape. These students have worked term after term, year after year, on their own and in the classroom, striving for a future payoff that they know will take years to come to fruition. To the parents, the families, and the guardians in attendance that have supported them, the accomplishments and the actions of your students made this a truly brilliant year for Prescott High School. They are the role models for our younger students, and probably for the first time ever, I can say truthfully, at times they were the role models for us as a staff and for me. They showed us how to persevere, and I cannot express how proud I am of them. So, please join me in applauding all that they have accomplished this year. Our awards night is sponsored by Prescott Kiwanis Club. It's an organization that is focused on making a difference in our community, especially for our youth. They sponsor many events, including the Kids Fishing Contest, our Student of the Week program, which you see weekly in the paper, and many others. I would also like to recognize and thank our scholarship presenters that are here tonight, which you'll see coming up on stage, as well as our school district staff who are here to present the departmental awards. Like Kiwanis, these are the people who help make Prescott a truly amazing community that we can all be proud to be a part of. Please join me in thanking them all for being here as well. Integral to making this special evening were a few individuals, Miss Lydia Smith and Miss Vanessa Mayone. And I don't know if they're actually in the room right now. If they are, can you give me a wave? They're out there. Oh, there's Miss Mayone, and Miss Smith is out there as well. So there's our wave, all right. If you know them, you know they embody the motto, every student, every day, whatever it takes. They give their all. And their hard work and their commitment to recognizing the merits of our students have made this award ceremony possible. Miss Smith, in particular, has dedicated her time and energy into making this night a possibility. She's the face most students see when they come in the counseling office. Her genuine care for our students, for our faculty, for teachers, for substitutes, for our entire community, they're all reflected in her work at making tonight a celebratory night for our students. So if you could please join me one last time in giving an applause for those individuals. So, as a school district, we take a lot of pride in preparing our students to be the next generation of leaders for our community. And part of this is fostered by putting them in leadership roles. Tonight, we are lucky to have 4 of our leaders with us up on stage, and they're going to be helping us present our awards. So, Miss Emma Fiedler and Macy Cleesby, our 2020 representatives for Badger Girls State, along with Mr. Talbot Stites and Connor Lubick, our 2020 representatives for Badger Boys State, are now going to help with several of our recognitions. Please help me welcoming them back up to the stage.
All right, at this time, Mr. Figi and Dr. Spacuzza will join me in presenting the top 10 honors, recognizing the top 10 students in the senior class who have achieved the highest grade point average. In alphabetical order, the top 10 are Grace Carlson, Jessica Gertis, Marissa Jansen, Sophia Lebakin, Isabella Lenz, Walker Lenz, Connor Lubick, Delaney Sanford, Madeline Tabayan, and Sophia Tabayan. And if we could just give one more big round of applause for our top 10.
The Presidential Award for Educational Excellence honors those graduating seniors with a grade point average of 3.667 or higher and an ACT score of at least 24. We have 12 Presidential Award winners in this class. When presenting multiple awards such as this, as we call each person's name, as they are coming forward, we will call the next person. Please hold your applause until the end. As I call your name, please come forward to be recognized. Tori Bank. Anthony Braun. Grace Carlson. Austin Fox. Marissa Jansen. Jade Johnson. Sophia Lebakin. Isabella Lenz. Walker Lenz. Madeline Tabayan. Sophia Tabayan. Jessica Ehrman.
For the departmental awards, we will introduce the first person, and then presenters will follow in the order of the program with no introduction. Each department is asked to identify a senior student who has done outstanding work in that area. Ms. Cressley will start us off.
Hello, I'm Ann Cressley. I am the art department. And the recipient of this award I have known for 7 years. I've watched her grow and become the artist that she is today. She is an amazing person. Chloe Johnson. Okay. Well, it's band's turn now.
Good evening. And the band award this year goes to outstanding musician that is planning to pursue music in the future, Jonas Loveland. Yeah.
Good evening. My name is Mr. Nosbush, and I'm going to be presenting the Business Award. I'm presenting this award to a student who I've never seen in a bad mood. He's always smiling. He's always energetic and willing to learn. He excels in the classroom. I've seen him be a great friend, great role model, great leader. And this student is Connor Lubick.
The recipient of the Choir Department Award has easily taken the most music classes of any student we've had: choir, a cappella choir, several semesters of piano, garage band, women's choir, and AP Music Theory. She has constantly prioritized choir and has been a huge asset to the program for the past 7 years. She has pretty serious taste in music and is also just a really cool kid. The 2021 Department Award goes to Hallie Anger. Way to go, Hal.
This year's English Department Award goes to a young lady who has outshone her peers in all of the language arts, reading, writing, and speaking. She's excelled in both of the AP English classes that we have, and she recently won her 4th gold medal at the State Forensics Tournament just a couple weeks ago. And she might also have an Excel spreadsheet that lists all the books that she'd like to read in the future. This year's English Department Award goes to Sophia Tabayan.
Hello, my name is Angela Bowles with the Family Consumer Science Department. This year, the award goes to a young lady with an extraordinary talent for food. She is one that I would say I have learned as much from her this year as she has probably learned from me. This year's Family Consumer Science Award goes to Carol Marquez Romero.
Hi, my name is Bryce McCauley. Tonight we'll be presenting the Mathematics Award. And the Mathematics Award this year will go to Grace Carlson.
I have the great honor to hand out 2 awards this year. One for Female Physical Education Award winner and Male Physical Education Award winner. The Female Education Award winner is Jessica Ehrman. And this year's male award winner is Dalton Hageman.
Well, my name is Lori Pedretti, and I'm here to represent the Science Department in awarding the Science Award. So traditionally, we have always had the wonderful beaker mug, and so then the beaker mug this year, and to remind us all of what this virus has done. From the Science Department, we have our little virus. And I'm honored to present this award to Walker Lenz.
Hi, Mandy Bernick here. I would just like to acknowledge Emma. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I always get so emotional at this stuff. I'm like the worst person to present. Okay, so Emma and Delaney and Marissa, but Bessie Jane. Is Bessie Jane here? I would like to acknowledge these ladies for 4 years of doing the History Day project, and they got the local award, which is so cool. Sorry, I'm like the worst person to do this stuff because these kids are all so cool. So anyway, congratulations to these ladies. So I want to give them a round of applause. Stand up. They won't stand because they're too humble, but anyway. The Social Studies Department this year is honoring a young lady who excelled in both AP US History and World History. So on behalf of Mr. Ryan, Mr. Glazebrook, and myself, we would like to give the Social Studies Award to Madeline Tabayan.
Okay, estoy aquí para presentar el premio para la clase de español. I will not present everything in Spanish, but this is a student who I've had the pleasure of teaching for the last 2 years. She is really curious, she pays really good attention to detail, she's brave, she's willing to examine different perspectives, just all around a great student in Spanish class. So, la ganadora del premio de honor del Departamento de Español es Sophie Liebachen. Enhorabuena.
I am Kyle Schmidt, representing Technology Education. Talking with Brian, Mr. Koenig. When we were deciding who was going to be our student, we had both had the same students on our list. And this is a student that is always going above and beyond. I don't have to ask him to do anything. Only had him in one class and also on our ice fishing team. But he's always a quiet leader, represents our team and our class in a very professional manner. And easily said, this is Ryan Johnson.
Do the whole take off the mask thing. It's fun times. Okay, good evening. My name is Vanessa Mayone. I am the high school counselor, and I just want to thank you all for being here today and all the support that you've given us throughout the year. So, if you'd like to follow along, we're going to start heading into our scholarship awards part of the program. Please open your programs up and follow along for the next part, the presentation of community scholarships and awards, which is the final section of our awards night. For each of these awards, a Kiwanis member will escort the student and presenter backstage to the hallway for a photo for the newspaper. We will not announce each presenter. Instead, we will just follow along in the order in the program, beginning with our Wisconsin Badger State representatives. Good evening, and in case you didn't just hear, we are your 2020 Prescott High School Badger State representatives. And while we didn't actually get to attend, we are the most qualified people to tell you all about our experience. Badger State is a week-long government and leadership conference for young men and women to learn by doing, as they partake in becoming citizens of a fictitious state, in which they elect officials and have the opportunity to run for office. They also have the opportunity to attend classes in areas of interest.
This is an amazing opportunity to grow as a leader and a citizen. And while we did not get to attend, just being a Badger State representative has taught us all a lot about being a leader and effective collaboration by helping with tasks such as the virtual Veterans Day Assembly and, if you couldn't tell, awards night. With all that being said, we are all super excited to announce that the 2021 Prescott High School Badger State representatives are Shay Stenroos
and Maya Kiros.
And for the boys, Ryan Zernicke
and Gabe Stubbe.
Hello, everyone. So I'm Mallory Bowles. I'm a junior this year at Prescott High School. Last year, I was nominated out of my sophomore class to attend the Wisconsin Leadership Seminar. Every year, sophomore leaders from all over the state are nominated to attend this seminar in order to provide opportunities to further build on leadership skills and experiences. Sadly, due to COVID last year, I was unable to attend my Wills trip. However, I will be attending a virtual version of Wills at the end of this month. I am happy to announce that I will also be sharing my experience with Ryan Engeldinger, this year's nominated sophomore. I believe that Ryan is a perfect candidate for Wills. Personally, I have had the pleasure of working with Ryan through student council and through forensics. Ryan is a friendly face in the halls who knows how to relate to every student in order to make them feel included within our student body. I couldn't think of a better nominee for this year, so congratulations, Ryan.
I'll be presenting the Michigan Tech Society of Women Engineers Award tonight as well. This award goes to two ladies who have shown outstanding work in the areas of math and science. And our award winners this year are Grace Carlson and Madeline Miller.
You get me for back-to-back presentations here. First off, the Gary Van Gorder Best All-Around Senior Award is a difficult decision each year. We ask our scholarship committee to nominate a senior based on academics, extracurricular activities, and strength of character. The student's name is placed on a plaque and displayed prominently in the counseling office. Congratulations to Sophia Tabayan for being chosen for this award. New this year, we will present the Yale Book Club Award to an outstanding junior that was nominated by their teachers, principals, and counselors. This student has been recognized for her outstanding personal character and intellectual promise. On behalf of the Yale Alumni Association of the Northwest, I would like to congratulate Brynley Gehring on receiving the 2021 Yale Book Award.
Good evening. My name is Todd Hoopingardner. I am from the Yale, not Yale, that was the guy before me, the Harvard Club of Minnesota. The Harvard Club of Minnesota teamed with approximately 90 high schools around the state. Awards for the Harvard Prize Book Award to a junior at each school who demonstrates excellence in scholarship and high achievement in other non-academic areas. The recipient is selected by the school itself. The Harvard Club and its members provide the prize books. Harvard clubs around the world participate in the program, awarding prize books to students in 1,900 schools worldwide. Prescott is the first and only school in Wisconsin to receive this award. This year, I'm very pleased to present this year's prize for Prescott to Shay Stenroos. Congratulations, Shay.
Hello, I'm Matt Smith, the Activities Director, Assistant Principal here at Prescott High School. I'm honored to be here recognizing Prescott's two scholar athletes and Prescott High School's outstanding senior athletes. These two people happen to be the same in winning both awards. Can I get Isabella Lenz and Austin Fox up here, please? Let's give them a round of applause. Isabella is one of the most decorated student athletes in the history of Prescott athletics. A tremendous competitor, an outstanding student who was always putting in the extra time in all that she did. Whether it was student council, band, two-time Middle Border Conference Player of the Year, and also for basketball, our all-time school leading scorer. Let's give Isabella a round of applause. Austin Fox, coming off a complete game from last night, only 80 pitches to beat New Richmond. Foxy's the type of person that you absolutely love to be around. He is successful in all that he does because of his work ethic and positive attitude. He's a multi-year captain in football, and that's a nod to his outstanding leadership. He happens to be all-conference honoree in both football and baseball. Congratulations to both you guys. We're very proud of you. Thank you.
Evening. I'm Sean. This is my wife, December Orpin. We'll be honoring Tyler James Orpin Memorial, and I'll like to read a little bit about Tyler. Tyler had many interests, including fishing, airsofting with me and his brothers, playing basketball with family and friends, learning about fixing cars, woodworking, hanging out with friends, and working at the Valley and Coca-Cola. Tyler had a strong drive and a dedicated work ethic. He volunteered, went on mission trips, and he was always thinking about others and helping their needs. At his young age, he left a legacy that has continued to touch many lives. He was our average 16-year-old. He was full of life and had a quick wit that was absolutely on point, an infectious laugh, and a smile that lit up a room. Respect, loyalty, and kindness were important to him. We learned that he was not afraid to come along someone's side if they were being bullied or treated in a negative manner. He was a forgiving person. His friendships resonated deep in his heart, and he would do anything for his friends and family. Each of us will one day be judged by our standards of life, not by our standards of living, by our measures of giving, not by our measures of love, by our simple goodness, not by our seeming greatness. Tyler lived by this standard in his short 16 years, 9 months, 23 days here on earth. The date on Tyler's headstone read 1999 to 2016. But what mattered most of all was that dash between those years. The dash represented all the lives made better by those who knew him and loved him. And most of all, what that little mark is worth. What matters is how we live and how we show love to others. There were lots of great essays, but there was one that stood out without a question and exceeded our expectations. With great joy, we award the Tyler James Memorial Scholarship to Connor Lubick.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lisa Johnson. I'm the president, oh my gosh, I'm not the president. I totally did not want to stand up in front of all of you guys. I am the Prescott branch officer at the First National Bank of River Falls. In 1996, the First National Bank of River Falls established a partnership to entice exceptional students to attend the College of UWRF. The bank donates $5,000 annually to these scholarships. $3,000 of this goes to existing UWRF students, while $1,000 each goes to River Falls High School and Prescott High School. With this year's award, we have given $125,000 worth of scholarships to UWRF students. Giving back to the community is very important to us at First National Bank. And with that being said, I'm very happy to announce this year's recipient of the First National Bank of River Falls $1,000 scholarship is Kyle Holman.
The Gary Johnson Troop 133 scholarship is presented to a deserving Eagle Scout from our troop in honor of Mrs. Judy Johnson's husband, who was a Scoutmaster for 35 years. So, Judy?
Just want to say that not only was he a Scoutmaster for 35 years, he was a Cracker Jack Scoutmaster. And he loved his Boy Scouts more than anything, and they all loved him. We set up this scholarship, or the scholarship was set up for a deserving young senior or young man who has successfully completed all the Boy Scout requirements, has shown characteristics of leadership, and who is living by the Boy Scout oath. Anita?
Troop 133 is very pleased to present the 2021 Gary Johnson Scholarship to Casey McConnell.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations, seniors. My name is Tara Beekner. I am the Office Vice President at Wisconsin Credit Union here in Prescott and our Ellsworth location as well. Wisconsin Credit Union is a financial cooperative serving over 100,000 member owners and is proud to award 13 $1,000 scholarships for the 2020 and 2021 academic school year. Over the past 25 years, Wisconsin Credit Union has distributed over $296,000 in scholarship awards to area students. Our goal is to award one scholarship for each of our office community areas to a graduating high school senior. Recipients were selected by a panel of Wisconsin Credit Union volunteers and staff based on a variety of criteria, including community and school involvement, academic progress, financial need, career plans, and goals. So I am very pleased to announce that Wisconsin Credit Union is awarding this year's scholarship to Sophia Lebakken.
I hope I didn't touch anything. Okay, there we go. The Silver Slipper Scholarship is given in memory of Jackie Cosine, a former dance coach here at Prescott. Jackie's leadership and drive was inspiring to her athletes. Her heart and vision are still a big part of the success of our dance program today. Jackie thrived on making a difference for others. In her honor, along with her two sisters, Julie McGee and Jody Schmidt, I would like to recognize the following dancers: Grace Carlson, Brenna Rowe, Madeline Tabayan, and Sophia Tabayan. Hope's Journey Foundation is a nonprofit organization that awards scholarships to graduating seniors seeking to further their education and whose families has been directly affected by cancer, a parent, a sibling, or oneself. Hope's Journey services Northwestern Wisconsin, and this year's recipient of a $500 scholarship is from Prescott, Wisconsin. Congratulations to Evan Horn on receiving this award. We wish you success and hope your journey becomes a little easier as you make this transition in life. St. Croix Valley Collectors Association has a mission to enhance the quality of life in the St. Croix Valley by encouraging charitable giving in the valley, connecting people and programs, and encouraging collaboration. They plan to achieve this by using their 5 organizational values of trust, community, collaboration, generosity, and impact. They believe the winner of this year's $1,000 scholarship does a wonderful job of helping them achieve this goal. This year's winner is Macy Cleesby. Alrighty. Richard Watterson was a former custodian at our high school. He was the kind of person who everyone admired and respected. I am honored to announce the winner of the $250 Richard Watterson Memorial Scholarship to Sydney Matzik. I apologize, I got a little confused here. Okay, yep, that's me.
Good evening. My name's Jason Brzali, and I'm going to mirror what Mr. Figge said and apologize for the back-to-back awards here. I'm pleased to present the 2021 Prescott Sportsman's Club Scholarship to Miss Tori Bank. And I'm also pleased to present the 2021 Prescott Foundation Scholarship to Mr. Connor Lubick.
Hi, I'm Sarah Parkos with Afton Apple. My mom, Cindy Femling, is along with me tonight. First of all, thank you for inviting us to be a part of this event to recognize these amazing, hardworking seniors from Prescott High School. It's an honor to be a part of Awards Night. As you may know, our farm Afton Apple is right across the river in Hastings, Minnesota. We are a pick-your-own orchard growing apples, raspberries, pumpkins, and strawberries. We also have many fun activities, including our corn maze, for families to enjoy at our farm. Although our farm is in Minnesota, we have many customers and friends from surrounding communities. We've had the privilege to work with some incredible people from the Prescott community. We feel that one of the greatest investments in our future is an investment in our students. For the past few years, we have been working with Malone Elementary and Malone Intermediate to host fundraisers to support unique learning needs through flexible seating. After having worked alongside some amazing high school students from Prescott, we wanted to support older students too. We decided a scholarship would be a great way to kick off the next journey after high school. This year, we are excited to award the first annual Afton Apple Scholarship. We ask that this scholarship be awarded to a college-bound senior pursuing agriculture or horticulture field with a GPA of 3.0 or better, who has demonstrated a good work ethic and is receiving less than $1,500 in scholarships from other sources. The student chosen this year is attending the University of Wisconsin River Falls, pursuing a degree in environmental science. Congratulations to our award recipient receiving our first Afton Apple Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, Emily Nelson.
I'm hopping on the sled here to announce the winner of the Prescott Snowbees $500 scholarship. This young lady has attacked her academics with a full throttle while always staying on the trail and attacking everything with a passion and purpose. She has a very bright future ahead of her. She's won a ton of awards tonight, and I'm very honored to give this scholarship to the recipient, Sophia Libakin.
Good evening. I'm Neil Riley with the Prescott American Legion, and it's my privilege and honor to give the American Legion Scholarship to Grace Carlson.
Mitch Rice is most remembered for his quiet personality and being friendly to everyone. The criteria for this scholarship are work ethic, good school attendance, and citizenship. The student's name is also placed on a plaque kept in the counseling office. I am honored to recognize this year's $200 Mitchell J. Rice St. Mary's Altar Society Scholarship winner. The winner is Emma Fiedler. The Anne Marie Foundation is independent philanthropic organization founded in 1974 to acknowledge and encourage the work of groups involved in educational, humanitarian, cultural, and recreational values. The winner of this award is Sophia Tabayan. The Ruth Hambrick Scholarship was established for a hardworking, respectful Prescott High School graduate who will be attending the University of Wisconsin River Falls. The $230 award winner for this year is Austin Fox. Sherilyn Baker and Alan Beeler, in the name of the Beeler family, have generously provided scholarships to deserving Prescott students for many years, specifically to support technical-based college programs. We have two $500 awards being given. The winners are Abby Holtz and Evan Horn.
Hi, parents. You know, if you're here with your son and daughter who are being honored tonight, then you did a good job. You've got to be very proud, and congratulations. So, my brother Mike and I are here with the Prescott Lions Club. Each year, we donate two $500 scholarships to two Prescott seniors who have exhibited exemplary public service. This year's recipients are Macy Cleesby, and you want to read this one, Mike?
Okay. Connor Lynch.
Lubick, Connor Lubick.
Hi, I'm Dan Finley, and I'm here today to present the Roy J. Finley Memorial Scholarship, and this year's winner is Ryan Johnson.
Hello, I'm Chris McGee, principal of St. Joseph Parish School. We're happy to present a $500 scholarship each year to a young man or woman who began their formal education at St. Joseph Parish School. The scholarship fund was set up by a generous donor from St. Joseph Parish, Kay Harris, who was a strong supporter of education in Prescott, both public and parochial. The student receiving the Kay Harris Award this evening is strong academically and in her commitment to faith and service to others. She was a regular participant in our Laugh Youth Group for confirmed juniors and seniors and has spent considerable time volunteering in the parish and in the larger community. She personifies the motto of St. Joseph's School, to live in Christ, as Christ, and for Christ. Congratulations to the recipient of the 2021 St. Joseph Parish School Scholarship, Kira Penk.
Hello, my name is Sue Simonette, and I'm with the Prescott American Legion Auxiliary Post 61. And each year we present a scholarship to a student who is eligible through a family member, like a grandfather, father that served in the military. This year's recipient had a grandfather that served in Vietnam. And she talked about the amount of bravery to leave your country and serve. So I'm sure her grandpa's very proud of her, and it's our honor to present the scholarship to Marissa Jansen.
My name is Steve Peterson, and I'm honored to present a $500 Joyful Gift Scholarship. The scholarship is given in memory of Ellery Fiona Eniga. We want to recognize someone who is kind to those around them, will most certainly make a difference in the lives of others. Today we are recognizing Tori Bank.
Hi, I'm Alex Helmer, and I'm with SF Insurance Group, and I am pleased to present two $500 scholarships to Delaney Sanford and Kyle Holman.
Harold Clement. Prescott Knights of Columbus Council 7342 proudly presents the 2021 Academic Scholarship to Grace Collerson in honor of outstanding academic performance, music, dance, nursing home involvement, dedicated community service, faith involvement, and outstanding leadership abilities. And we have one more for Macy Cleesby in honor of outstanding academic performance, athletics, forensic, band and choir involvement, dedicated community service, faith involvement, and outstanding leadership abilities.
I'm honored to present the Cab Company and Pirates Baseball Scholarship of $1,000 to Austin Fox. You can smile, you know.
The Pat Gillis Memorial Scholarship, given in dedication to Pat's memory, awards $250 each to two hardworking, high-character students. This year's winners are Damian Hoopert and Sophia LeBakken. As a community business, Flanders wanted to recognize two students who have worked hard to achieve their best. Each receiving a $500 scholarship are Victoria Achenbach and Jessica Geerdes. Pierce County's Veterans of Foreign Wars recognizes one graduating senior whose parents and/or grandparents have served in World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Afghanistan, Iraq, or any present conflict. In recognition, the senior will receive a $300 scholarship. This year's Pierce County VFW scholarship recipient is Emily Linder. Healing Choices is a $425 scholarship given to a student who not only will be dedicating their life to a career to helping others, but also has a proven history of caring about those around them. The winner of this scholarship is Connor Lubick.
Good evening again. My name is Tara Beekner, and I am representing the Prescott Kiwanis Club. I am a member of their board of directors, and this year we have a $1,000 scholarship for Macy Cleesby.
Three more and then I'm done. This is interesting because I never thought that I would be able to stand up here and say that I'm going to give out two $500 scholarships for ice fishing. But here we are, giving out two $500 scholarships for ice fishing, which is amazing. These two gentlemen are leaders. They were raised right. Their dads were at every single tournament. I felt like I wasn't even the coach most days, which was nice. So I'd like to bring these guys up together, Mr. Evan Horn and Mr. Ryan Johnson. And the 2021 Dorothea Mitchell Memorial Art Scholarship goes to Grace Carlson.
The Wisconsin Technical Excellence Scholarship is awarded by the state of Wisconsin to Wisconsin high school seniors who have demonstrated a high level of proficiency in technical education subjects and is attending a Wisconsin technical college. The value of the scholarship is up to $2,250 per year and renewable for up to 3 years. Brianne Hudak is this year's recipient. The Wisconsin Academic Excellence Scholarship is awarded to Wisconsin high school seniors who have the highest grade point average and who will be attending a Wisconsin university in each public and private high school throughout the state of Wisconsin. The value of the scholarship is $2,250 per year to be applied towards tuition. Half of the scholarship is funded by the state, while the other half is matched by the institution. This year, we have two recipients, Miss Sophia Labakin and Miss Isabella Lenz.
Okay. Each year, we recognize individuals who have received scholarships and awards from the colleges they will be attending or through employer programs or foundations. While we will not need pictures for these, we would like to recognize the following students. Please come forward as I call your name. Madeline Tabayan, Arizona Distinction Award from University of Arizona. Sophia Tabayan, Purple and Gold Scholarship from University of Washington, Seattle. Emily Nelson, University of Wisconsin, River Falls. And Austin Fox, University of Wisconsin, River Falls. Congratulations, guys.
What a magnificent night, and it's so glad to have the crowd here, our students here, and to our scholars one last time, well done. Let's give them a round of applause. I'm Rick Spicuzza, the superintendent of Prescott Public Schools. I couldn't be more proud of the faculty and our students, the leadership of our principal and our assistant principal here, and also our counseling department. Our staff that presented the departmental awards, also thank you for your enduring these 15 months and persevering with our students. For several of the awards, you saw students carrying off huge plaques. Think of these as the Stanley Cup. We would like to see photos from graduation parties. We'd like to see them traveling on TikTok, on your photo, on Facebook and Instagram, and know that you get to keep it until you head off to your next career or next journey. So please keep care of it, take pride in it, and make sure that it goes with you throughout the summer. I also would like to thank the Kiwanis Club. They have supported our students in the Prescott Public Schools and the overall public education for many years. As you see in the Pierce County Journal, every week they celebrate a Student of the Week. They are here with us every week, every day. But we also had Jeremy and Alita, who were in the back kind of shepherding the students over for photos that will be provided and available to our community. I would also like to thank each of our scholarship donors for supporting the dreams of our future leaders, and to our scholars. To you, our families, who understand that a partnership between public education is only successful when we bond together as one community. We can open the doors to the future leaders that we recognize tonight. I want to thank all of you for coming, for being here in person. Please take some time in our commons to enjoy some refreshments and congratulate our students. It's another time for photos. It's a beautiful night. The courtyard is open. We also would like to give one last plug for our school store, The Nest, where you can get your Cardinal Memorial or memorabilia and merchandise and some snacks. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you very much.